So one of the questions I get asked often via email is, Dave, should I hire a lawyer to be part of this new business? Guys, come with me as I tell you how I took an hour to get all the questions I had answered. It's the best money I spent. It was through a legal team that was significantly smarter than me, and I just wanted their opinions. Again, I'd rather hire you before I begin than after. So come with me.
How's it going, everybody? Dave the Nurse with the Health and Wealth Academy. It is about 4:45 on Tuesday, and I just got off the phone with my lawyer after a 1-hour conversation. You know, part of my responsibility and my goals today were the following: bank accounts, which I've left a voicemail for. I did not audio tape or videotape, as well as speaking with my lawyer, okay? Over the last couple days, I've been having a lot of thoughts. I think that's part of the reason why I didn't sleep well last night, as I admitted this morning, okay? One of the upsides of running a business is you're running a business. The downside of starting a business, which is what I'm doing here, is I still have responsibilities with my current business, okay? So I was very concerned with conflicts of interest, fiduciary responsibilities, just a lot of concerns that were bothering me. So instead of just going out there and throwing myself out there, I wanted the opinion of somebody who's smarter than me, has more experience, been there, done that, and may or may not have written the book. She was able to give me clarity, specifically on contracts, responsibilities, intellectual properties, and any of the concerns that I had. Okay? Very, very important that I invested the money to talk to her. Probably the best money I've spent. Why? Because I'd rather spend it now before we get too deep and all of a sudden things get a little bit funny and you have to spend money to protect yourself. One of the comments that she made to me is she's so used to having people call her after the fact. It's very rare that people call her before something starts. Why? Because most of us just think we know. I know I do, okay? But it's very hard to admit when you don't know something. I'll be the first to raise my hand. Guys, I don't know. And like I told you before, I'm all about surrounding myself with smarter people than myself. If I don't know, I don't even pretend to know. I get on the phone, and based on my years' experience, if you're smarter than me, I will pick your brain, even if it costs me a few $100s, okay? Very, very important you guys understand that. So, my question that you may have, or my point to you is, do you need a lawyer this early in the entrepreneurial game? Well, I guess it really depends on what you're doing, okay? In my particular case, as the owner of multiple businesses, I had questions that I had to have answered, okay? She was gracious enough to do so. So, for me in particular, spending the money was worth it. If you're a smaller business, if you're a mom and pop, if you're a sole proprietor, it may not be necessary yet unless you want the professional guidance with your business.